Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is going to be episode 12 of Bloomtown. Gloomtown. In the last episode, we took out the ranger in the woods, so not quite sure what our next big thing is going to be. We haven't even slept yet. I think we just ended the episode, so I have to go to sleep. Then we'll take a look and see what is next on our list here to do. Woof woof, ahem. I mean, it's time to get up. The job Cooper has for us is probably ready by now. Heavens have mercy. Only a miracle can save us. Okay. Us will be lying on the couch. If only you knew how exhausting it is to be such a good doggy day in and day out. Okay, so we have to work for Cooper. I don't remember him. Can't do this right now. Oh, okay. Guess we have something to do for Cooper here. Uncle or Grandpa. Do you know what day it is? The one day with absolutely no chores, that's for sure. Yay! It's not that simple. Later today, the baseboards of the house will be shining like medals of honor on the chests of Marines. There won't be a single germ left in the basement today, and only a miracle can save the dirt from your cleaning cloth, and I don't believe in miracles. This was bound to happen sooner or later. Come on, Chester, it's no big deal. You can do it in an hour. Oh, universe, deliver us upon a random event and save us from this drudgery. Blessed Virgin Mary Jesus, shield us from harm as we're God's children. Jesus, Mary, don't you dare intercede. Today they are mine. Did you order a miracle? Oh my God, am I in a bad sitcom? Great, the four of you could finish faster, but there's only three of them. Oh no. Actually, I was hoping to ask your grandchildren and Hugo to go to the city district with me. Get to work. So I guess we gotta clean. At least I tried. Could have been more persistent. Come on. That only took an hour. It's not so bad. It was 7 dog hours for me. Okay, so it was an automatic thing. And this is our church. Here we can pray to the Lord to save us from doing chores. Grandpa is scarier than the Beelzebub out there. Where do you know that name from? It's from a comic book about a priest. He smokes nonstop and doesn't go to church much, but he sure chases down some Beelzebubs. If we're lucky, I'll meet some kids from town tonight and hang out with them. They're not so bad if you give them a chance. Looks like we're going to the city, which is a new area for us. And there's the center of our city life. It's no Chicago, of course, but there we are. Wow, seems like a lot to do here. Why didn't we come here sooner? I don't know. We had to clear the woods of demons. Yeah, right. Awesome, just like home. This city fears me. This city fears me, for I have seen its true face. Yeah, Mr. Fearsome. Ah, here we go. The boys. You see, Ramona bought somebody today. Else. New people, new germs. You know that half the natives of Central America died out from European viruses. Don't worry, Ronnie, I'm sure they washed their hands. I'll refrain from shaking hands anyway. Okay, so he's a germaphobe. Hey, City Wolves. Hello, hillbillies. You are cordially invited to here today for our hospitality. I'll explain for the newcomers. That's a joke. Hello, strangers. When was the last time you brushed your dog? I don't want my airways clogged with hair. Oh no, I'm already imagining it. That part isn't a joke. Ronald is alright, but he doesn't do dirt. I'll just stick to basic safety precautions so I don't get sick. Hi guys, I'm Emily. This is my brother Chester, and this is Hugo. It wouldn't be the first time unwashed barbarians raise the cities to the ground. I'm Emily. Chester, why don't you talk to them? Let's try that one. Oh, Emily, imaginative one. That's what we need. This joker is Preston. The clean freak is Ronald, and the nice guy is Johnny. Let's cut to the chase. What better way to start the day than hide and seek? Well, another option is to not clean grandfather's basement. Nailed it. Hide and seek is a great idea. I'm in, but I won't be the one seeking. The new guy doesn't know the best hiding spot places yet, so I'll seek first. Alright, Johnny. Thanks, bud. Don't mention it. Count to 30 and go seek. Alright, we could start from here. Start. 1, 2. It's not letting us move. Run. 6. Where's Chester? We were running together. He ran ahead. I don't know where he is now. There's no time. We need to get away anywhere except on the road. Hugo, move it. I'm actually right here. What a life. Nowhere to hide from the relatives. And there's Chester. Where did you run off to? What do you get lost? Shh, hush, John my ears. Rose, count it yourself. The state allocates 50 cents per day for each orphan and a $3.50 for the mentally ill. The orphanage will pay for itself in under 2 years. I'll have the mayor look the other way next month. Put the issue to rest. There won't be any audits. Just shuffle the boards of trustees. We're nearly finished cleaning out the old wards of the asylum. Do not disappoint me. If anything goes wrong, I'll buy myself out. But you, on the other hand, you'll be finished. I'll do my best, Mr. Lewis. Do not make any regrets of my generosity. Go to administration and earn your share. Yes, Mr. Lewis. Okay, so we just saw someone making a deal. What a jerk, but at least he pays and doesn't harass me. These days, money literally pours down the street, and the damn poor people dare to complain. Hey, kiddo. Who, me? Who else? Do you want a new bike? Wow, of course I want one. Well, my mom doesn't let me talk to strangers on the street. Your mother is right, but I'm not a stranger. Come here. Look, the whole town knows me. Mr. Lewis, hello. Hello, hello. You young people are our future, so I decided to invest in you. Come, take your new bike. It's here in the trunk. Soon I'll give them to all your friends too. To all the kids. Haha. Thank you, Mr. Lewis. He's gonna get kidnapped. Gotcha. What happened? I closed my eyes to be more stealthy. Well, we need to find the others and talk about it. And then he said gotcha and just drove away. And you're sure you're not making this up? Not another chip of a chocolate. Not another chip of a chocolate will ever pass my lips if I'm lying. Okay, Emily isn't lying. Mr. Lewis runs an asylum just outside of town. My mom threatened to send me there for bad behavior. Spooky place. I heard there are ghosts. Ronnie, we're in the middle of a situation here. We don't have time for your stories. One day my stories may save your life. Anyway, he's a big shot, and no one is going to believe us over him. We need proof. Apparently, he's on the board of trustees for our orphanage. I think we might just keep Johnny there. We can't just break in. They just move Johnny and we'll never find him again. Yes, we have to do everything by stealth. And clean, I mean legally. Is it possible to fight by the rules against people who are always breaking them? That's the greatest challenge of them all, little one, and it's the only thing to do. I'm not a little one. Of course not. Nobody said that. We should go to Father Snowy. Surely he'll help us. Good idea. We must be connected to the he must be connected to the orphanage. No, we better off going to Dr. Knightley. He's a good specialist, and he may have connections at the asylum. Exactly. He lives in suburbs. He's the one with the blue roof behind the playground. And one more thing comes to Ryan. Where is the asylum located? It's here downtown on the west side by the courtyard, but they won't let us inside. They will. We have our ways. So, We need to stop the bad guys from taking the kids out of the orphanage, especially Johnny. We should try to open a portal to the other side near the orphanage. Let's go. He barks so businesslike that if I understood him, I would listen. By the way, I live here on the north side behind the grocery store, a brick house with a white roof. Come by anytime, except weekends. On weekends, I help my father with his sessions, and I live here in the house on the left. And be sure to wash your hands, feet, and teeth, head and teeth before you come in. Okay, so a lot of people here. This is a big map. Find a doctor. Is it just me and the dog? Let's bring up the quest log. Find a pastor, find a doctor. Show on map. Oh, show on map. Okay, and what about the other one? That doesn't make sense. We just changed something on it. Oh. Solve the crossword. I don't think anyone would mind if I worked this crossword puzzle. What was the first national park created in the US? Sequoia National, Rocky Mountain, has to be Yellowstone. I do not know. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, let's... If I look at the map, up will take us to, I think, where we have to find the psychologist, or... Oh, this game is way bigger than I anticipated. This is like a... It's like a park or something. What is the highest non-military honor in the U.S.? The Presidential Medal of Freedom. This is the rich district streets. Okay, so everything here is nice. Mr. Hyde mystery item. Okay, let's go here. Closed. Open Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 5 to 10? Okay, so tomorrow between 5 and 10. Okay, well, at least now we have something unlocked on that map there. The Toby shop. Closed. Open noon to 5. So they have really limited hours. Let's go back down. Abandoned house. Bookstore. Wait a minute, no pets allowed. But there's a cat sitting on top of your cabinet. That's right. So Hugo can come in and sit too? I guess that means he can. Alright. A wise man's peace of mind. So there's a lot of books for sale. Let's buy them all. give us something else to read since we've gone through that a lot. This is where we hid. It's another one of those little things here. Achieve the maximum level of charm. Okay, so 9 is the maximum level for charm. I wonder if that's... I wonder if 9 is maximum for everything. I'm just trying to unlock a few things. Okay, so this now tells us there's a house there to go to. Okay, who are these kids? Jeremy, do your spark. You can do it. I've seen it. It's over for Jeremy. Mark will defeat him. Spark, spark. Why do you keep saying that? Bugs don't make sparks. Jeremy is special. I saw him hit a sparrow with a lightning bolt. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Oh, wow. Yep, Jeremy, that's the six-legged Lord of Lightning. Whoa. Your coin, please, gentlemen. Jeremy 1. Can I join you? What? We've never had girls in bug battles before. Right, we're all afraid of insects. I'm not afraid. Men's Council, hold up. Muddle, whimple. Whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper. We have a decision. The Men's Council has decreed that you may participate in the bug hunt. I need a new gladiator while Mark recovers. He's got struck by lightning. Catch me a Night Stalker. I need a wall chewer beetle. I want a sandwich beetle. Well, well, well. The Men's Council hasn't kept up with catching bugs at all, has it? I'll faint if I knew how. Our tradition has been spurred. The glory days of our bug brotherhood are behind us. Don't panic, boys. You're in good hands. The crisis will only make us stronger. Courage awaits. They're everywhere. Behind the rock club at the schoolyard. Behind the rock club at the schoolyard. Okay, I saw one behind the radio station. Check out the destroyed building behind the bookstore. Okay, and now, am I supposed to catch them with my bare hands? Of course not. Here, take this butterfly net. Our main weapon. Happy hunting, Emily. Okay. So that's another side quest. Hiya. I'm here to see Frank. Frank's busy. It'll only take a minute. Where can I find him? Kids these days. Zero respect for law enforcement. Okay. Get me a coffee and a donut and I'll tell you. I can't think without my morning coffee and donut. In my opinion, they should be included in the budget. Okay, so... let's go back here. I think the house that they were referring to for the bug hunt, it was this one. Oh no. Yeah. Commenting on the situation, the mayor said the problem is that the only person who can operate the demolition machine is too busy. My assistant Rose is preparing for the next election right now, but I promise you, we'll get back to the cabin and finish the job as soon as the votes are in. Wow. That's what they call a jack of all trades. Okay, so there's... Gotcha. Got the wall collar. The demolition of the crumbling building to the bookstop has been put on hold again. Oh, okay, so this is what we're reading. We were reading an old newspaper. I was wondering what the heck it was. Okay, so we got that done. See in library. Oh, see in dairy. Coffee and donuts. Show on map. It doesn't say where to get the coffee and donuts. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. Find the bastard. Show on the map. So that is to the right. Okay, so we have to go down and over. There we go. The ultimate truth is love, and is there much love in quarrels? He makes mistakes as we all do. I care for him. This is the path God has prepared for him. He needs to make a mistake and discover the truth. I love him and I don't want him to make any mistakes. No, you love yourself. Love him. Love him even when he makes mistakes. Oh, God forbid. I hope he listens to me after all. True faith takes hard work, Marguerite. Be strong and God will help you. Thank you, Father Snowly. But I'm just going to sit and... I don't... She didn't hear what she said. Sounds like that woman didn't hear it hurt anyway. She doesn't have to. It's not her master. I'm not her master. But you are responsible for your own coddling. Yes, indeed. But maybe God wants her to make things worse so she'll realize her mistake. Okay. Good afternoon. How can I help you? I really need your help with one case. It's related to Mr. Lewis. Usually everyone asks me about our orphanage, even though unfortunately I have nothing to do with it. A friend of mine was kidnapped. The orphanage has its own superior, Father Adrian. He's doing a good job. Kidnapped? By who? You should go to the police. What are you waiting for? The police will draw too much attention. Johnny, the kid from the downtown. Well, we played hide and seek and the car, and there were these scary hands coming out of the trunk. Take it easy, child. Johnny is the kind kid, about 11 years old. Yes, that's him. And these hands from the trunk... Whose hands were they? I don't know. They were demon hands, and Mr. Lewis was in the car. You also said that he bought the orphanage and that he is going to take the orphans to the asylum. The demon from the trunk said that? No, it was Mr. Lewis. I do believe you, but the story seems incredibly credible at first glance. As an authority figure, it's more susceptible to sin than anyone else. The demonic hands must be the hands of those possessed by the demons of their passions. I hope that your young soul would not cast lies and slanders in the house of the Lord. No, I'm not lying. Then what do we make of it? I'm going to save him, but I need your assistance. My friends and I want to do everything according to the law, but how do we fight those who break the law? Mr. Lewis won't listen to a word I say. You know what a wise man used to say? There's always bigger fish out there. But the bigger fish need proof, not just words. We will need to prove that your friend is in the asylum. The head of the orphanage, Father Adrian, won't let his wards come to any harm. Don't you worry. But both seem to be in on it. You can't be sure of that. Come back when you know more, and I'll do my best to help. Meanwhile, I'll pray for Johnny. Okay. So, pastor at the local church somehow like, okay, we got that part done. We have to find the doctor, and so this says visit City Hall. Way up there. Let's fast travel back to that shop that we were close to. And can we get to City Hall? These are all houses, huh? Let's go back down. Hugo, how do people behave in administration? Do you have to swear a lot or be really not polite? Look, Emily, it's complicated. On the one hand, people here are paid for your mother's and grandpa's taxes. On the other hand, they control your lives in more ways than you can imagine. I don't get it. How are they servants to the people or they're exploiters? That's the greatest mystery of bureaucracy. When you can no longer live without something, it becomes the rule of your life. It's closed. Demand aggressively. Let me get to the mayor or I'll file a complaint. The mayor's busy. Come back tomorrow. No, not to the mayor then. To whom then? Rose, what? Wow, that's a surprise. Girl, what do you want? You got nothing to do? My friend was kidnapped. It's terrible. We should call the police right away. Why can't we speak to the mayor first? Sweetie, that's your job for the police, not the mayor. Okay, call the police. Oh, what's your friend's name? John. And who kidnapped him? Mr. Lewis. What? Greedy idiot. We can call him here and question him right now. Wait here. Emily, it's a trap. We have to get out. Or maybe we can infiltrate and creep into the villain's lair. Don't be absurd. They drag us and we'll never see the light of daylight again. No, we'll wait for him. Mr. Lewis, Citizen Emily has some questions for you. She says you kidnapped her friend. What? Me? Kidnapped? Hey, that can't just be. Saw it, and I'm not the only one. Rose, she must be exhausted. I'll give her a ride home. Emily, where do you live? That's no good. We should have run when we had the chance. Yes. Do take her home. I won't be part of this. Ooh, boy. You're already a part of it. You're up in your ears to it, Rose. Seriously, get in the car. I won't. Ooh, a boss fight. He seems pretty strong, too. Let's look at his stats here. 784 hit points, level 14. Wow. I wonder if we can expect to beat him. Mass Hysteria and Wrath of Zeus. Well, at least he punched him. I'm gonna try to... Okay. Attempting to freeze him. Okay. He's doing a lot of damage for just having two people here. One more Shadow Strike. $13 damage? That is low. Let's try poisoning him. Ah, he's taking a lot of damage here. Let's see what we can do about just... It's like a 2-on-1 fight. Oh, now we're frenzied both ourselves. This is not good. We're just fighting each other. I wonder if we're expected to win this battle. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh, it's really low damage against this guy. That did okay. I think it's probably better if we... Yeah, we have to keep them going. That was a good hit. Okay. We're gonna try and use her as the healer while he continues to press. This is unfortunate when they both become frenzied. Oh, that was a big hit. She might kill him. Yep. Can we bring him back? This is the only thing we have. He only has 2 hit points. Okay, so let's get him up as far as we can here. Mint candy is 70%. Oh shoot. That was spell points. We want fried chicken. Okay, how far is he? 119. Ooh. I'm gonna keep these guys kind of topped up. You certainly belong in the asylum. I'd take you on for free. I'd even pay for the pleasure. Can we just run, please? Like now? I'll be back, Mr. Lewis. Oh no. It is I who will be back. I don't understand that. We just... And how do we get to the mayor if we won't even let us through the door? We need advice from Mr. Snowy. I don't know, through the window? Hold a rally? We gotta find a way to get to Rose. She doesn't seem to appreciate Mr. Lewis's behavior. I tremble to imagine who you might grow up to be. Anything for just cause. I doubt she'll be able to help us. It's not worth the risk. We need advice from Mr. Snowy. Good idea. Okay, so we have to go talk to Mr. Snowy. What is this? Whoa, just like the real Manhattan, except the statue is made of wood. The original French-built statue is bigger though. Okay. Hey amigo, I have a warrant here for your eviction. Uh-oh. Wait, you gonna throw an old man out on the street, Frankie? Tanto obstinato. That's giving you your one last chance. The next officer who comes knocking won't be nearly as nice. Yeah, let them come. Like hell I'm moving out. Ah, stubborn old grit. Hey Emily, hi. Can't you just let him stay? He's in violation of a state law. There's nothing I can do to help him. I've been posting this eviction for 2 years now. It's not me who needs help, but Martin, that old nut. Maybe you could try convincing him to leave? Anywhere he goes would be better than jail. But just so you know, if you're expecting a reward, a certificate of appreciation is the best I can do. Talk to Martin. Let's do that. Why are they evicting you? Because they're crooks, that's why. They claim that my house disrupts the urban landscape. They keep pointing at some piece of paper, screaming at me. You know, there's just no justice in the world. The sooner you understand this, the easier life will be. Why don't you want? This is my home. Do I need any other reasons? Meryl and I lived here happily for 40 years. I won't betray her memory. I'd rather go to jail. Before she died, she said, I want you to move on for the both of us. I hope you find strength for this. Look for it in the backyard. And then she winked at me one last time. Memories of her are the only thing I've got left, and that's why I spend so much time sitting in the backyard. And all they wanted to do was toss me out. Can you tell us about your life, about Meryl? My beloved Meryl. Look at these garden beds. Lush flowers of the rarest varieties used to bloom here. Yes, she knew a lot about flowers. Me, I can only grow simple vegetables. She's the best thing that ever happened to me. You know, it's funny, but she was from a rich family. But she gave up her luxurious life to live with me. Wow, what a fairy tale. That's right. She also gave me this key. The key to her heart, she said. Isn't it fabulous? Oh, very romantic. This is so, like, dig in the yard for money or something. Let's see if we get that. Let's find this, Still have to find the catnip. Look around in the yard. Yep. Martin, I can't stand here knocking all day. Don't be a fool. Come to the flower shop. Meryl left you a note. Learn more about the note. Okay, so we have to go to the flower shop. Do you know Meryl? I found her note at Martin's. That stubborn old bugger? Forget about him. If he wants to spend the rest of his days grieving, so be it. He didn't even bother to come by. Yeah, rub his nose in it. Meryl loved him so much, but his non-stop grieving does nothing to honor her memory. Try taking some advice. You have daisies? No, we're all out. Oh, okay, this is the same thing. Might as well buy some, we need some stuff here. So, the mint was very useful. We're going to get 16 of those. And we're going to get some ammonium nitrate because we're going to grow a ton of those. We're going to make whatever that mint stuff did. Inform Martin. Let's go back and talk to Martin. Let's I like this side quest real quick. This looks kind of interesting. There he is. Martin, you should read this. What? No, she didn't give up her wealth. She just loved living with me in this shack. It's time you stop mourning and waiting. She wanted you to be happy, and she buried this happiness here in your yard. So let's get digging, Martin. Don't even look at me. You'll have to dig it out yourself. This could buy a new house, a new life even. Which means you can move. Which means you can afford to renovate this house. Why didn't I think of this before? I'll go back to the mayor about a new architectural plan. Take this, a token of my gratitude. Oh, we got something. We got some candy. Nice. Do you think cornflower blue would be a nice match for the brick walls? Wait, don't answer. Okay, so we finished that quest. Okay, cool. Let's go over across the way. Looks like that's the next thing. Ooh. I think we were about to get hit by a car. Now, is this the place? Yeah. Emily, I think we should distract Mr. Lewis with some bureaucracy first. Let's talk about the grown-ups before we go to the underside. Okay. Okay, so... we should go to the asylum in the west part of the city district and see if we can find him there. Well, we just did, and then it told us to go do something else. So... try looking in the orphanage. Let's go find the doctor here. Find a doctor. I guess we have to go home, maybe talk to... Oh. Oh, she's a... That's right. Can I help you? Are you really a psychotherapist? I was when I checked this morning, yes. I'm new here, just getting acquainted. That's great. I'm Dr. Christopher Knightley. I'm Emily. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I need help with a case involving Mr. Lewis. I'm not sure what can I do. I can do anything. Perhaps something can be worked out. I just need to know I can trust you with confidential details of my case. Imagine you're carrying suspicious-looking packages. You're stopped by a police officer. He wants to inspect the package. The person who gave you the package told you not to show this contents to anyone. What do you do? I won't let them search me. I'll just keep walking. I mean, it's the police. Of course, I'll let them search me. It's a law-abiding girl. I know my rights. I cite the Constitution and state laws. I flip through some lawyer brochures, you know. I can't imagine a better answer. You're the right person for one small but important job I need help with. I'm a doctor. I sell medicine. My job is to make people feel alright. Sadly, not all police can come to see me. Some are too busy. Some too old, while others... Anyway, you get the point. I need you to deliver some medicine to the townspeople. I can't do it myself. Perhaps this key thing you'll need to say to pass the phrase. A letter for you from Mr. Smith. They will answer, really? How's Maggie today? To which she'll reply, she asked me to keep it a secret. And in case anything happens, I didn't give you that. We've never even met. These secrets stink to high heaven, and you sure you might help me? He's a doctor, really good. Okay, medical. Alright, I guess we'll see. Okay, so we have to deliver... Delivery for Mr. Cooper. Okay. Delivery for Lovely. We know who that is. Pillow and Crow. Pillow and Crow should be... right here. And then Joe. I don't remember who Joe is, but I know all the other ones. Here's Pillow and Crow. Hello, Emily. A letter you from Mr. Smith. Really? How's Maggie doing? Actually, it was my turn. Sorry, I lost focus. Didn't expect to see Emily as a courier. Okay, that one's done. Let's go to Grandpa. Grandpa is Cooper. Letter, really? How's Maggie doing? Emily, wow. I didn't know you were in the game. She asked me to keep her secret. Give me the envelope. Oops, sorry. Alright, let's go see. Oh, I think we have to... That's Mr. Lovely. Talk? A letter from Mr. Smith. Oh, Emily. Really, how's Maggie doing? She asked me to keep it a secret. You don't think this is weird? All these code phrases and envelopes in your backpack? I know I'm helping a doctor, which means I'm helping people. I think it's probably illegal, but I'm just a girl. I don't know what to do. No cause for panic. The police will never suspect you. You're only a child. We'll just return the packages to this doctor. Your hands and conscience will be free. And here comes a police officer. Good afternoon, miss. Hello, officer. It's nice to meet well-mannered young women here once in a while. I thought you might be able to help me. I'm looking for a dangerous criminal. Mr. Smith. Heard of him? Emily, in the name of Jesus, I implore you, think carefully before you answer. Yes, good boy, good boy. Seriously, like a fake name? Sounds like... I'm not saying anything. Yes, I know who he is. He sends strange envelopes to people and communicates with code words. Never heard of him. Huh, that's true. Could you... Neighborhood kids making prank calls, I guess? Have a nice day, miss. And by the way, how's Maggie doing? I knew it. We should have stayed out of this. He knows everything. Yes, this hole is deeper than we thought. And the foxes living in it have much bigger teeth. It's too late to stop now. We need to finish the job. So we have one more place to go to. I keep pushing the wrong button to bring up the quest log. Now, it's not showing me... Is it a side quest? Hide completed quests. Oh, I have to go back and talk to the ranger too. Delivery for Joe. So it looks like he's probably out on the farm. Oh, Joe's the old guy. The gun. There we go. What on earth could that be? Can I get some shot? A letter from you, Mr. Smith. Huh? Nope. Don't know no Smiths, and my old trailer ain't for sale. Hold on, listen. A letter for you from Mr. Smith. And what you want from me, kid? I have an envelope for you with the pills. Then why didn't you say so? Give it to me. Okay. Back to the customer. Sir, it's clearly gone, but why would the door unlock? What's that, a note? Let's see what it says. Dinner, 9 p.m. Emily, I strongly advise you to get out of this game. First, I need to get all the answers. Alright. I didn't doubt that for a second. Okay, spy meeting. So it said dinner 9 p.m. Dr. Shadow. Let's do this. It said 9 p.m. I'm gonna go back to the house. I'm gonna have my weekend pastime. Oh, we can pass time by reading, and then we can go to that diner. We'll set it for. We'll do enough time to where it's like 8:55 or something, and then we'll just run over there. So 9 o'clock is exactly 8 hours. So we'll do like oop, wrong one. Like 7 hours 55 minutes or something. Okay, we'll finish that book in 6. It's 8 o'clock, so we need 2 more hours. Reach our maximum level of smarts. Nice. So let's do 155. We just look at the map. I think we just have to... kind of want to see what we can get from him different. Like, we can make... Fried chicken's good, but we can make these things. I just want to see if there's something unique that he doesn't. Like, this was pretty helpful. Alright, let's just go outside and wait for this. Let's run around in circles for 3 minutes. 2 minutes. One minute. Hopefully we can conclude this part and then we can finish off the episode since we're getting right around an hour. 9 o'clock. There we go. Glad you made it. I presume the deed is done. You handled that cop very well. He told me so himself. Why all these secrets? The point is to get old people to take their pills. So it's not medicine, is it? You're right, not exactly medicine. It's a vitamin complex to support the elderly folks' health. I knew we could be trusted. Everything is legal. Do you know how stubborn old people can be? Yes. See, by the way, they have the illusion that they're doing something rebellious. Breaking the law is exciting. It triggers emotions in them, gives them a zest for life. I take advantage of this, so they give me their... they get their calcium, vitamin C, and vitamin B12. But then, why this note and meeting in the cafe? Oh, I just wanted to give you a little taste of adventure. A true amplifier power. Wow. Okay, so that side quest is done. I assume that he has gained our trust now, so I think what we'll do, we'll go back home. We are going to go to bed. Is this open now since we had to clean stuff? What about here? Oh, we never checked this one either. And I can I can hear footsteps and a creaking door coming from this room. I think that's where Grandpa sleeps. We've never gone in there. I see. Okay. Think we're gonna call the episode 12 here. We made a little bit of progress. Did a little bit of side quests, some other stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with episode 13. Till then, sorry, kind of a boring episode. Didn't do much fighting. We did fight a boss, which was kind of cool, the Mr. Lewis. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time in Bloomtown. Have a good day. Bye bye.